Hey guys, this is Stryderprime bringing you a new edition of Tooltime with Stryderprime. And today I am going to introduce a new airbrush that was sent to me by my good friends at Gaahleri. This is the Mobius-SP Premium Series Airbrush. Now, I've seen the Mobius series of airbrushes that Gaahleri is releasing or showing off right now, and today is the first day that this airbrush will be available to the public to purchase. But how good is it? Well, I wanted to try it out myself and see if I can do something with it. Or right now I don't have no kits ready, but we'll figure something out soon enough. Now, what's unique about this is a siphon-fed dual action airbrush. Siphon-fed. I never used a siphon-fed before. All my airbrushes are gravity-fed. But a siphon-fed is something unique, and it's a different type of airbrush. I've seen many siphon-fed airbrushes in the past, like Aztec from Testers or Pashot. I forgot, and there was other brand names out there. And I can imagine there are people out there who probably are still using the siphon-fed version of airbrushes. And don't get me wrong, they do have their place in the modeling in community, but also I've seen people use it for other things like large airbrushing, like I don't know, like a t-shirt. People like to do t-shirt designs or wall designs, or something that's easy for them to airbrush. I've not seen it for painting model kits. That is true. I will definitely like to try this on future model builds coming soon. Right now I have nothing ready yet, but when the time comes I will prep this and ready to use it. But for now, let's review this. Now, it is now available at Gaahlerie's website. I'll be posting the link down below, and Gaahleri has their own website. They have their own YouTube channel. They'll be doing a live stream on this, but I just wanted to show off what it is and what kind of features it has. This airbrush has the same kind of features that like the other airbrushes that they sent me. This is a 0.3 and 0.5 millimeter airbrush that can be switched on the fly. It has this unique little design feature. It's referred to as, let me see here. Unique spiral-shaped air channel nozzle. Siphon-fed airbrush with quick drop design. Perfect for both detail and large area spraying. Multiple ergonomic designs to efficiently relieve fatigue. Here is the back of the box showing off all the option parts and things that you could use, of course, to take it apart and to clean it. And then it comes with a 1 ounce glass bottle. Again, I'd like to say thank you to Gaahleri for sending me this. This is a very attractive looking box. Let's open this up and see what kind of product we're seeing here. We're going to be testing out with some paints. Besides this, of course, they're also having a lot of other products being sold at Gaahleri. Today is, of course, Black Friday, and I will be posting some stuff about, Gaahleri stuff. Well, first this. But if you are interested in getting other stuff from Gaahleri, whether it's this or the airbrush that I've been using recently, or the marker set, which I just used a day ago, use promo code Stryderprime and get yourself a 10% discount extra off the already airbrushes and products that's on sale on this Black Friday deal. And of course, Cyber Monday when Monday comes along. All right, dear customer, Each Gaahleri airbrush undergoes a series of strenuous tests before leaving the factory to ensure that it meets our high standards in all aspects. If you find an actual issue with the product, there is no need to return it. Simply contact us to confirm the problem and we will arrange a reshipment. Very, very nice of these guys. Obviously, their Gaahleri can be seen on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Discord, Twitter, or X, and Reddit. We have our quick guide manual here. We have our replacement gaskets and rubber hose tubies thingies, I guess. My, this is an attractive looking airbrush. Look at that. I think what's killing it is right now seeing this beautiful, like, sorry, I don't know what the hell's that, bluish purple finish and the gold trim, or brass you could say. You also see the inside of this in here as well. It also comes with a quick release connector for, you know, any if you have a compressor that has quick release. Here's the cap right there. And my God, I've never seen a connector like that go so wide, but it's very, very strong. Your adjustments here to relieve that there. Put that here for a second. And then of course we have the bottle to connect this. And supposedly how it's supposed to work is you put it in an angle, you push it in, and then you turn it, and that's it. You're ready to rock. Then of course you want to turn it again and remove it. There's a little small hole there that is required for it to breathe. It's very, the bottle is very hefty. Good. I guess this one here is the needle. This is probably the 0.5. Yes, the 0.5 millimeter needle. And I guess this is where the nozzle is for the needle. You don't get anything else other than that. Okay. I have to admit, this is a very, very attractive looking airbrush to put on. I don't know if I should use it or put it on display, you know? Something you'd like take it to a model show. Hey, look at this attractive looking airbrush. But the meat and potatoes of this is, of course, seeing how well it performs. So I'm going to prepare something on my table and we'll try this out. So give me a few moments. Before we start this, I'd like to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving. I hope everybody enjoyed their time with their families and friends and with their loved ones, and hope they were safe and joyful on this, you know, festive week that we're having right now. Yesterday, of course, was Thanksgiving. Hope you guys are not bloated and all that stuff and, you know, having a headache of drinking a lot. But today is, of course, Black Friday, so if you found something really cool, you know, I hope my channel shows you a lot of products that I've been showing off, and obviously we're going to be talking about this one. And I have to say, it is a very sexy airbrush. Let me get some more light here, even though I got light inside. Just want to make sure that you guys can see this. It's a shame that this is not as easy to put up, like, you know, stand it like this, because it'll tip over. And I don't have those cool little stands that, you know, airbrushes come with. And speaking of Gaahleri, here's the Gaahleri GHAD 39 Advanced, of course. And this is not the Gaahleri. This is actually the TimberTech. Here is the TimberTech. Sorry, the Gaahleri Ace GHAC 98D. Great airbrush, I have to admit. I really like it. Now, we'll put this to the side. We're going to connect this. I think I have enough. Yeah, this should be enough in here. I did remove this, okay? I guess the best thing to do is clean the inside of it. So I'm going to remove this and get my thinner in here. So this is going to be a lot more prep work than I normally work with, because normally when you have multiple airbrushes, it's easy to clean quickly. But with something like this, you have to put it in here and then put that in here like that, and then spray. I don't have a, oh yeah, I have a little rag here. And you got to be very careful where you spray, because you got to wait until the actual paint picks it up. Interesting. So this one you have to do it at an angle, depending on where the tube is spraying. That's good. That's good to know. Remember, this is the first time I'm doing something like this. I think I get all the paint out of this, all the thinner out of this. We're going to try out on a few things. I'm going to put this leftover thinner in here to clean later on. I'm going to use Mr. Hobby's blue on this. I think this is Titan's Blue 1 or 2, don't remember. Make sure you tighten it up a bit. See how it works. Wow, that is a strong blast. Let's zoom in a bit and see this. It's a bit strong. I didn't imagine that it was going to be this powerful in spray. It does go on pretty nice though. Let me do another one just to, maybe I did it wrong. Furthermore, the fact that I got to keep it in a specific angle. Unlike airbrushes where I'm like this all the time, this I have to be, I'm so comfortable using this way, so you have to be this way. So for you guys who probably use siphon-fed airbrushes, maybe this is something you guys are comfortable with. There is a bit of like the paint trying to go through the siphon bottle pretty well. It goes fine, not bad. Let's do a little testing here with this board. However, now that I'm realizing that once I'm done with what I gotta now take the paint out of the bottle, the leftover that I have, put it back into the original bottle because I definitely want to use it again. And now I'm going to have to clean this up. So give me a moment while I clean this up and we'll try the next paint. Okay, after a lengthy period of me cleaning this up, I'm now going to use this color, GX215. This is a metallic base. See how it looks, how well it performs. This paint was actually designed for me for Trans Am kits. All right. Oh, I gotta get some more here. Okay. It goes on nice and smooth. I'm gonna say that. I'm not dissing this part. The only thing is I realized that in order for me to get the full effect, I would have to fill up this reservoir up, this bottle up to here to get the full effect. Yes, it is in an angle. Yes, it is picking it up, but for us, builders, Gundam kits or whatever kits, we're used to the, spraying like that. We're not accustomed to this, and I think this is only meant for, things like that you use in an angle or on a wall or something like that. Right now, I'm just trying to grab this leftover paint here, and I think I can't get it anymore. I'm not gonna fill up the reservoir again, but it works. It does. Plus the fact that you will be spending a lot of time cleaning up this airbrush because it's siphon fed. There's nothing wrong with the airbrush in performance. It's how you apply to it in your build. So if you're gonna paint with this, it has to be for large kits, and it has to be for large parts, or like let's say you have 100 parts that you have to paint, and you could spend some time going ba 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 ba. This is perfect for that. I don't think it's perfect for fronting something small and quick and easy, and something that you can work on comfortably. This is not meant for me sitting down and painting. This is actually meant for something like someone standing up, and doing some work on a portrait, or on, like I said, a t-shirt or something like that. I'll give you another example. If you guys have the master grade, no, is it the master grade? No, the high grade Neo Xeon with those massive tanks and those large parts, this will work because you're going to be spending a lot of time painting a lot of real estate on those parts on that kit. So yeah, this is a good choice for that. Before I give my final review, I want to do one last test because I want to leave it off on a high note. I know you guys are hearing how I'm describing this, and I always give the benefit of the doubt, why not use it as a dedicated primer airbrush, considering that we use a lot of primer? So I'm going to take this, I'm going to put my gray prime here. This has been cleaned again, but imagine if I use this as just a normal primer paint. Ooh. Hold on a second. There we go. I'm going to use a lot here because this airbrush, I mean, I'm going to be painting a kit soon, and I'm going to need a lot of primer. So let's do that. As more than enough here. Because if I cannot use it as a normal airbrush, a primer airbrush would probably be your best bet. Let's see how it works. Yes. And we're going to zoom in on this. I'm going to spray and pray. Oops. Get the little, whatever that was. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. That is perfect. Do I have something else to prime? I have something, but I'll show it to you in a minute. Let me just grab. So this is the plate that I was using to test off the different markers when I was showing off the metallic markers. Let's see how well it works here. I forgot to turn on the spray booth. I'm going to do half of it. There we go. Now we're talking. This is a perfect example of this type of airbrush to be used for siphon-fed airbrush on parts that are very large, like you see right here, and even a small part if you're going to use a lot of primer. This is an excellent product for priming paint, for priming your parts prior to painting. So you use the Mobius SP for priming, and then you shift over to the Ace brand, the GHAD, not this one. Well, this is a good one. This is the 39, or the 98 dual for standard painting of specific colors and detailing and whatnot. But this is an excellent. Oh my God! You know what? I thought I was going to have my doubts on this. I really do. But this is an excellent product for priming parts. And yeah, eventually I may end up getting a kit that is, maybe huge, that I need to use a lot of paint and a lot of patience. But priming, it has sold me on this. And I hope it has sold you guys on this as well. Okay, let's talk bullet points here with this airbrush. First of all, we know it's a Premium Series airbrush by Mobius, GHPM-Mobius SP. It has both 0.3 millimeter and 0.5 millimeter needle nozzles. It is, of course, very robust airbrush. According to the website that is now available from Gaahler's website, it will work under low PSI pressure. It claims that it can go as low as 15 PSIs and minimizes paint splashbacks. I didn't see no splashbacks on this airbrush whatsoever. It has a new unique spiral Mac nozzle for the 0.5mm needle. I haven't used it because I didn't have something big to use. But it does have, it does have dual chamber capabilities. The main lever is a redesigned lever. Very strong, very sturdy. You don't feel any looseness whatsoever. It is metal capped siphon cup, which of course perfect for you don't need a plastic metal cup, you need a metal one. It's ergonomically designed perfectly for both left and right-handed people. It has the design feature behind the airbrush is anodized aluminum handle. Very, very strong, very sturdy. And supposedly it is easy to color swap with the jars that you see here. Now, yes, it comes with one. You would definitely have to buy more than one, and you can get it at Gaahlerie's website. Now, I'm on Gaahlerie's website right now. It is retail. This is a $99.99 airbrush. And right now, because of Black Friday and Cyber Monday, which will be here soon, you can get it for $79.99 from Gaahlerie's website. Also, like I mentioned before, and as you can see down below, if you use promo code Stryderprime, you get 10% extra off on your order. Now, do I recommend this? I can't say yes, and I can't say no. Even though I have been using airbrushes for a long time, remember, this is the first time I have used a siphon-built airbrush. I've always used, gravity fed, like my GHAD 39 and my GHAC 98 dual. This is the Ace, this is the Advanced. This is Advanced also, but it's actually referred to as a Premium. And when you get it done right, fine. It is meant for large, long endurance type airbrushing. It does have unique features for painting smaller kits, of course, but you will definitely need more than one of these bottles if you want to color swap, for extended period of time. Maybe not something for me because I am not comfortable with it, or maybe I have not been properly had the experience of understanding the concept of that. I'm so comfortable with the way I do it that using a different product to facilitate my needs is above, it's different to me. It may not be different to you, as people who use airbrushes on a daily basis, whether it's for painting model kits, whether for painting regular items and things like that, to painting a nice, beautiful artwork on a t-shirt or on a canvas board, on a wall. It's right there. And I haven't used like other paints, like let's say enamel-based paints or acrylic-based paints. That could have been a great test right there. But I just wanted to show this, its strength and its capability. I am pleased with it as being a primer airbrush because, as you can see, this thing is still full, and it doesn't, I'll definitely take it out and put it back in the reservoir because I'm not going to use it, but I will soon. But it is comfortable for for priming parts. And yes, if I have another bottle, maybe use another color, But that is something that I don't know if I will do that in the future, but maybe you guys will, If there are people who are comfortable, very, very comfortable with siphon siphoned airbrushes, siphon-fed airbrushes, and it does work. You just gotta know what you're doing. You have to be patient, and obviously, there's a lot more cleanup than it is with a gravity fed. These are great points. We have our cons and we have our pros right there, and it's great. It's a good airbrush. I'm not knocking it. Just something that I have to become. I need more experience, and I need more testing, and hopefully I'll test it more in the future kits that I will make on my channel, and I'll definitely give you my more extended opinion on this. So that is my review of the Mobius SP airbrush, the Premium Series by Gaahleri. And before I end this video, first of all, I'd like to say, everybody, happy Black Friday. If anybody is interested in getting some products for the holiday season, you know, let's go down the list here. So here is, of course, the Advanced Series Airbrush GHAD39. It is a great airbrush. It is by far the best budget airbrush I have ever worked with, ever. This totally knocked my socks off. I purchased this on my own because I wanted to try something different, and sure enough, I was very, very pleased with how it works. It's a great starter. It is very, very strong, and if you click on the link below, right now they reduced it even further. It's now down to $28.99, 37% off, plus of course my promo code. So this is a good starter airbrush. If you want a more advanced, more powerful airbrush that will do the job well, the GHAC98D Ace series is also on sale. It originally is $99, but now it's down to $59.99. Again, with the 10% off coupon, you can get it even cheaper. This is a godsend. I'm sorry. I would like to say thank you for Gaahleri for sending me this. I'm very pleased with this, and I'm definitely going to be using this on a major project that I will be working on in the next few days. So this will be ready for that. And of course, the aforementioned Mobius SP, which is now on sale for $79.99 on Gaahlerie's website today on Black Friday day, and of course Cyber Monday. So this will be great products for you guys to use for your airbrushing, for your painting, and whatnot. Many of you may not like it. Maybe you may do like it. Please share your comments and thoughts about this type of airbrush on this video so people can see and collaborate. This is the whole purpose of my channel, is to collaborate, to show, to give awareness to those guys out there who have never gotten into airbrushing before, or maybe are planning to upgrade their current airbrush to something a little bit more stronger, a little bit more robust, a little more neater, you could say. So I'd like to thank again Gaahleri for sending me this product. You guys have won me over, you could say. Thank you very much. I hope this won everybody else over. And what can I say but stay tuned for more tool time with Stryderprime coming soon. You guys all have a great holiday weekend.